The goal of Come Hike With Us is to provide real videos of as much of a trail as possible. We shoot these videos with a GoPro on a timer that records a short video clip every 5 minutes. We do our best when editing to show as much of the diversity of the trail as possible, but because we are recording on a timer, we likely miss some aspects of the trail. Section A of the PCT is 107 miles long. This section starts near Campo, California and goes to Warner Springs. There is a campground near the monument that marks the start of the trail. So it is recommended that you arrive the day before you plan to start the trail, so you can get an early start. Depending on the time of year you decide to do this hike, you will likely find the trail quite busy. If you are planning on a through hike of the entire trail, I would strongly suggest pacing yourself for the first section. It is easy to start off faster than you should and much better to give your body a chance to acclimate to the climate, altitude, terrain, and most importantly walking with 20 to 30% of your body weight strapped to your back. The first 700 miles of the PCT is all desert and water sources are few and far between at times. You will need to carry on average at least 6 liters of water. Monitoring your water intake at home for a couple days will let you know your normal water intake and can add to that for the temperature and physical activity you will be doing. If you run out of water and need some, you can ask another hiker. Many hikers carry a little more than they need and are happy to help someone in need. It seemed that the whole desert was in bloom when we started the trail. The expectation was that we would see very little flora or fauna, but there were birds everywhere and flowers nearly wherever you looked. You will also likely see rattlesnakes laying on the trail and lizards on the rocks. In Section A, you will not be hiking on flat ground very often. You will ascend nearly 18,000 feet and descend about the same. Trekking poles can make a huge difference in how your knees and feet feel at the end of the day. This is especially true after 10 to 15 miles of downhill. About 2/3 of the way through Section A, you will come to a section that is more of what people think of as a desert. You will start to see cacti and fewer trees, but you will be back into the chaparral soon and will end this section in an oak woodland. Overall, Section A of the PCT is a beautiful start to the trail or a great section to do if you want to see the biodiversity of Southern California. While I would suggest that you are somewhat fit to attempt this section hike, if you take your time and listen to your body, you will likely be able to finish it. Thank you for watching our first complete long-distance section hike video. We are working on the other section videos and post the daily hiking videos regularly. So, if you would like to see more videos like this one, consider subscribing to the channel.